Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about rose perfumes. The note of rose hasn't been my favorite note ever. It only has been growing on me for the past maybe year or two. Anyways, these are fragrances that I own in my collection, but some of them are travel sizes and decants. The rest of them are bottles. They won't be in any specific order, but I'm going to leave my favorite three till the very end of this video. So let's just begin. The first one here is La Petite Robe Noire Black Perfecto by the House of Guerlain. This grew on me, you guys. When I first tried it, I was kind of unsure about it. I thought it smelled all right, but the more I wear this, the more I enjoy this. This is basically a sweet and sour cherry scent with some leather and patchouli, I believe. It's just an easy to wear perfume. Whenever I wear this, I'm just imagining myself or someone else wearing like a biker jacket, like a biker chick kind of person. So a very elegant one though, and she has like red lipstick and like jet black hair and like really cool moto jacket and leggings and everything like that, and like those motorcycle boots. That's the kind of idea I get with this for some reason. I'm not really sure. Maybe sometimes I like to put myself in different shoes for the day depending on which fragrance I wear. I don't know. Am I alone on this? I do that sometimes with certain fragrances, and this is the like chic biker chick kind of scent for me anyways. Next up we have a fragrance from the house of Atelier Cologne, and this one's called Cafe Tuberosa. This house is mostly known for citrus scents, but they do have some fragrances that aren't citrus based that are absolutely beautiful. Just like this one. This is a coffee bean, coffee grind kind of scent with rose and tuberose. It's beautiful, you guys. I just don't know why it doesn't get more attention. Oh, yeah. Gourmandy type of rose. And if you like Noir de Noir by Tom Ford, you'd probably like this too. They're not the same fragrance, but they kind of remind me of each other, where that rose in there is very dusty and rich. And in here, because of the coffee, it kind of mixes in with the rose and the tuberose, making it just very full and, to me, quite velvety. I really enjoy this one, and yeah, you should try this out if you haven't already. The next one here is from the house of Chanel, and this is called Coco Noir. One of my favorites from the house. I just love everything about it. The bottle design is very sexy. I love it. I've loved this for so long, you guys, and Coco Noir is probably one of my favorite rose patchouli scents. There's a lot more going on here. There's like vanilla, clove, some fruits, more flowers, probably some sandalwood. A lot of things going on, but all in all, it's just gorgeous. It reminds me of like a woman in a cocktail dress, a black one, and she has like red lips. And she's sipping a glass of wine at a cocktail party, kind of just mingling and prancing around the room. I don't know. That's the kind of idea that I get with this. I don't know why, but I find it to be quite sexy and alluring. And I don't know, something dark about this too. And I know some people don't find this fragrance to be dark at all, but for me, I do get those like dark, mysterious, almost vampire-esque kind of vibes with this one. The next one here is a strange one. It's from the house of Diaz and Durga, and it's called Bitterrose Broken Spear. This one is a very transportive scent. I don't think that this is for everyone, but for me, because I have such great memories from the outdoors as a kid and camping and all the scents that you smell in nature, that's what this fragrance reminds me of. So I'm kind of thinking of a campfire, and if you were to throw like a bunch of roses in there, along with some other florals, but mostly rose, and you get all the smokiness coming out in the air and mixing with the woods. There's so many feelings that I have whenever I wear this, so it's mostly like a personal thing for me, but I really enjoy this. It's very well done. It's very realistic, and it literally like transports me like out of the Netherlands and into like some secluded forest where it's just burned down and you get those really nice smoky smells in the air, and flowers too, smoky flowers. Next one here is from the House of Dior, and it's called Mistiore Le Parfum. One of the newer perfumes in my collection. This one surprised me. This was a blind buy for me. I do enjoy it a lot, but it feels like this one doesn't even belong in the collection. It's so different from the other Mistiores that I've tested. I was quite surprised with this one. I still love it though. This one is amber, there's vanilla, and there's rose in here. But yeah, it's just a very warm and cozy scent. I've been wearing it for the past few days and it's lovely. Like, we've been getting really cool weather here, like real fall weather, and it's just been so comforting. Something very, very special about this. I can't really put my finger on it yet, but I probably will review it at some point in the future. So stay tuned for that. That's Mistiore Le Parfum. Another one here that I want to talk about is just, well, the last part of my decant. I still wanted to mention it though because it's fantastic. This is from the House of Micallef and it's called Royal Rose Oud. I'll just stick a picture up here somewhere. So this one surprised me when I first tried it. It was in a time in my journey where I was still new to oud and I was kind of just exploring like pretty much everything, and oud of course. This one was the first oud rose combo fragrance that I've ever tried, and it pretty much blew me away. Oh, it's so nice. This is basically a clean and fresh, inoffensive oud and rose perfume. I find it to be a little bit transparent, and the oud in here isn't animalic or barnyardy or anything like that. So it's a very inoffensive, everyday type of oud, rose oud, that you can probably wear at the office or something like that. So if you're looking for yet another oud rose combo perfume to try out, I would suggest this one. It's really nice. I enjoy it, and I'm like kind of holding on to the last parts of this decant before I have to get a bottle, but we'll see. All right, guys, so finally we're at the top 3 rose perfumes. The third one here is from the House of Maison Lancome, and this is called Oud Bouquet. I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard about this. It's so popular in the community, and there's also dupes of it around already. It's basically the best oud rose perfume I've ever tried. I haven't tried all of them, but from what I have tried, this is probably my most favorite. And it's basically a oud rose vanilla praline scent, very thick and syrupy. And you got to be careful with the trigger because it's very, very strong. But I love wearing this when it's super cold out. It smells amazing on my winter jacket or on my scarf. And I love it. And I've loved it for so long. And I love this bottle. It makes me feel super special and, I don't know, more elegant, I guess, when I wear this because of the bottle. It just looks like a gold brick, which is super cool. I like how blingy and sparkly it is. So that's in third place. My second favorite rose perfume, I only have like a little sample or deluxe size sample of it, but that's probably all I'll need for this one, from the House of Frederick Mall. This one's called, if I can slide it out, Portrait of a Lady. So yeah, I don't really want to say too much about this because I do want to review it at some point. But yeah, this is a fragrance that was quite challenging for me. I've gone through maybe 5 samples of this already, and I've now decided that I love this fragrance. It's not something that I could wear every day, but just for the scent itself, I mean, it's one of the best for sure. It's probably the best rose patchouli scent for sure. And there's clove in here, and there's so many things going on in here. I'll save that for a review, but this is my second favorite rose perfume, rose patchouli, and I love it. So that's Portrait of a Lady. And finally, in number 1 spot, my favorite rose perfume is from the House of Mancera, and it's called Roses Vanille. This is a fragrance that grew on me. At first, I was unsure because of how strong it was, but I've been wearing it and testing it, and I think this is my favorite now, you guys. Of course, it's a rose and vanilla scent, but I think my favorite part of this is that there's this note in the background that I'm not even sure if it's listed, but I do get some like powdery chocolate notes in here, and it's just so delicious. It smells so good with the rosy vanilla in here, and it's strong. It lasts so well. It smells amazing again on my coat, just like the Oud Bouquet, and I absolutely love this. So Roses Vanille by Mancera is my favorite rose perfume. Anyways, that was my list. I would love to hear what you guys think of these fragrances, and also if you have any other suggestions for rose perfumes, let me know in the comments, or you can let me know also your favorite rose perfumes. I'd love to give them a try if I haven't yet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.